Well, good day, viewers, and as you know it, we are back with another episode of Athletes World. For this one, I had to bring my brother in for the show. I mean, we both got nominated for the awards. How does that feel before we talk about anything else?
And it feels great to be there for the first time, actually. So yeah, it's finally, the hard work paid off.
And you haven't been in the game for that long. That has to be acknowledged as well.
Yeah.
So you've been cooking. So viewers, for those that do not know who this man is, if you're wondering, who is this guy? This is the man behind the brand that we all love. If you're a football supporter, if you're a football fan, and you do not know the page Footy, then you don't know football. If you don't know that page, then you don't know football. But for today, we are joined by the man behind the brand Footy to just understand more about the brand itself, why Footy, and to talk about more interesting stuff. It's going to get very interesting during the course of the show. But Silas, thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to be with us in studio today. But just give the viewers an introduction of who you are and what brand you carry.
Yeah, no. So a lot knows me at Footy. They don't know my name. So I'm not even lying. People just call me Footy.
Yeah, no, same. I think in the beginning
so,
I also used to call you, hey, Footy. For me, it was also just like that.
Yeah, so I'm Silas. My name is Silas Timotheus. I'm the founder of Footy Namibia. I also run the page. Yeah, so I started the page 2022.
2022.
So this now 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Just 3 years.
Yeah, so 3 years in the game. Yeah, 3 years in the game. So how it started is that my dad was a football coach. Yeah, so he owned a football club in Wavis Bay. That's where I grew up.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a third division club. You know, I used to basically I was his assistant kind of because I was always, you know, like so like when he goes to training and stuff,
you're always there.
Yeah, I'm always there and stuff. So then obviously when I came to I played there. I played third division also.
Okay, so you were a football player.
I was a football player.
Okay, what position did you play? Because you got the love and the passion you have, and the beautiful way you have of reporting and making sure we are all informed with football is amazing. So, what position did you play? How far did you get?
I was a top striker.
In the third division now.
Yeah. So I was a striker. I played for Young 11.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it's a senior team of the academy where the Prince Chiweza them approaches played, like Petrus played and all that. So that's where I played third division.
Okay.
Yeah, actually it was my dad forced me to play for his team, but but my friends were at Young 11.
Oh, your brothers were all at Young 11.
Yeah, so I was like, so it was so that's basically I played there before I came to Vendu for for varsity.
Yeah, for studies now
and stuff. Yeah, so when I came here. I wasn't really I didn't really find a club
to play now.
Yeah. So
top striker struggling in Vendu. Okay.
Yeah. So no, I just okay, but I did play for my school. For my varsity school. Yeah, I got like those tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did play there and there, but I just never took it serious. Then. When our league went dormant for those 3 years.
Yeah, right? When it was now shaky.
For me, I was very updated with football, like love football. I was seeing our players going to Botswana, but I'm just like, no one is posting it.
No one is saying anything.
Papama went to Botswana, no one posted it. Dion went to, Dion Chizemoena went to Botswana, no one posted it. Who went to Botswana? I'm like, So I started now reporting it on my Twitter page.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just posting like those transfers, like my Twitter page. Then people was like, no, man, you're doing a good job, man. How about just start a page? So basically, people from Twitter, were like, no, man. How about just start a page, ne? So you just have information on one platform.
Yeah, instead of having it on your
instead
personal
of
page.
Instead of having it on my personal page where I post memes and everything. So
mixing everything together.
So no, man, we like what you do. So just make a page, man. Then I was like, okay. So it took me months to just
get the page running.
You just start it and just So one day I was like, yeah, man, it's true, man. So one day I was just like, okay, now let me start the page on Instagram because I first started on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I went on IG. I was like, the name. And then I was like, man, my page might just be local football. So let me just focus on football, local football. So I was like, so first, the idea was football in Namibia.
Okay, that was the first name that came to mind now.
Yeah, then I was like, it's still long, man. It's still long.
It's too long.
So I was like, footy. You know, footy sounds short and sweet.
It's short, it's sweet, and if you hear it, you
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah, so I was like, let me start the page. I think it was like 2022, around October the before, just after we got the sponsorship for the Marine. I was like, no, let me start before the league started. So I
Then you
made,
jumped on now.
so I made the page, you know. Then from there, the page has,
Skyrocketed now.
I'm like, no, because I was just posting, you know, man, like just these local football things, man. But it seems like there wasn't really anyone doing it. So basically, like all the local football fans, they
Came
were just,
to footy.
like they were just, so the page was just, growing. That's now where, I was forced
To take it serious.
to be professional actually. Because it was more of like, for fun,
For
man.
fun, just updating people, making sure people know about this and that.
And people started complaining that, no, man, you're making mistakes. And I'm like, hey, guys, this was just my page to post my, I was just posting my things, man.
Now you guys are coming for me.
No. This is how you report, you must report. I'm like, guys. So, cool.
Ah,
So the page grew 10K, 20K.
30, 50,
I think
80.
when I reached 30K, that's where I went to Facebook. So they were like, no, we also want a Facebook page.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, like, it's like us, like the young ones, we don't really use Facebook.
Facebook that much. Yeah, we don't.
So I was like, cool, let me go to Facebook, create a page.
Accommodate everyone. You don't want to just...
Yeah. The Facebook community. Yo.
Facebook's community is massive, bruh. It's huge.
Mind you, I started the Instagram page first until 30K.
Until 30K.
I went to Facebook, then started it. Right now, Facebook.
100 plus.
Right now, Facebook has 150,000. 150K.
That needs to be celebrated. 150K followers. That's crazy.
150K. It's purely local football fans.
Yeah.
Just football fans. Then now, on Instagram, we are at, I think 70, 65, I think. Okay, I'm not sure, but yeah, like in 60, I think it's 65.
Sure.
Yeah,
Still good numbers.
Yeah. So, Facebook came.
Past Instagram. But,
Yeah. So,
I think the work that you do speaks for itself.
Yeah,
Because, like I told you behind the screens, for me as a journalist, to report on football, you have come into the game and made it easier for a lot of us. Because there's a lot of things that will pass us all by, and footy will pick it up. So, how tough was it for you to stay relevant? Not only relevant, but to find creative ways of posting your content. Because I watch you closely, and I've seen the growth from day one to now. You can see that things have changed. Things are now upgraded to another level. You've taken everything to another level now.
Yeah, no, I won't lie to you. It was very difficult at first because like when I started, I didn't really have that much knowledge on journalism. Okay, let me say like the proper way of doing reporting. So I had to learn. Like I had to learn from from you guys, like how you report.
Yeah.
Like how to, cause let me say the first things, like the first mistakes I was doing at first. I didn't know about copyright.
Crediting the source.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was a thing. I mean,
Did they come for you?
yeah, they came for me because okay. So when the page
Started blowing up now. Yeah.
So okay, let me say like for example, I go on Google, right? I go on Google, I found a picture there.
You download the picture.
I'm like, it's online.
It's not a picture.
It's not a picture. Let me use it. I post. The story, like the story goes viral.
Yeah.
One day,
Oh.
like, oh guys, you are stealing our content. I'm like, oh. So I must, okay, that's now when I started seeing,
Okay.
no, apparently you must put what contributed, or you must put whoever took it.
Whoever took the picture, yeah. Credit the source.
Yeah, credit the source. Yeah, okay, no, but like the stories I knew, like you have to get it because
Yes.
this is my story. But like the pictures, I wasn't aware.
You just thought as long as you get my picture from Google,
Yeah.
throw it up, update the people. Your job is just updating people.
Yes.
It's not to steal content.
Yeah, so I had to learn the hard way, but yeah,
Go through it.
yeah, like go through it. So now I learned all the, but now
Now you are now cruising now. I mean, you are a nominee
yeah.
at the Sports Awards for the first time after only joining the game in 2022.
Yeah.
I'm sure you should be proud of that. You did like the level of let's not let the level of progress you've made in the 3 years, the recognition you've already gotten in such little time. I'm sure you should be proud about that.
Yeah, no. I'm proud of myself because I never thought I would be at an award show, being nominated for doing something that I love because like for me personally, I love local football.
Yes,
because
I think we see it all.
Yeah, so I like local football. So basically, posting on news doesn't really feel like a job.
It doesn't feel like a job. It just feels like you doing what you love.
Yeah, basically, I'm just I wake up. Oh, story there. Can you take the news?
Yeah.
Read. So yeah, no. I know, like it's great to be in that position now.
Okay, so I think we've all got a bit of a background about who this man is. This show is only 26 minutes, so we can't stick too long at one topic. And there are still a lot of topics that we need to talk about that are going to take a lot of time. So to start off with, like I said, we all follow footy very closely. Not the Deb Marine, I always... The Namibia Football Premier League has officially restarted. Let's have a look at the log standings. Footy, you were very involved this weekend. Tell us a bit about how the games have been going, and we see African Stars at the top there, Tigers struggling already. Julinho also played 2, lost 2. Yeah, just give us a bit of a background rundown as to how the league has started.
Yeah, no, like the league is, okay, I won't say unpredictable, but like, okay, obviously you can see like the top dogs there on top already.
Yeah.
Like the African Stars, the Young African, the Ongos, the Commerce Nampo, they're all there on top, so... Yeah, but the surprise package should be Tigers because you all know Tigers. They're a big brand. They won the league just a few years ago. So, yeah. But the league is going well.
The league is going well, and I'm sure you are very happy with the fact that it started. Ne?
No, finally, because like it was a bit boring,
Yeah, without local football.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
What else? How you can only post updates so much on the page if you don't have the action itself.
Yeah, no, because I can't really just be giving the foreign players, like the platform every single time.
While we have the boys here.
Yeah, the boys also need some recognition. So yeah, I'm happy it's back. So I can also, give our boys here recognition. So yeah.
And I think this year, like I've said, your growth is something that for some of us who watch you closely, is something that we see. Let's have a look at the results from this weekend. This we took from Footy's page. I am very quick to always run to your page to make sure that I'm updated with the stuff. But just tell us, what can the viewers or the Footy followers expect from you this year? I mean, this is something new that you added, and this already looks very nice to the eye. It's very informative.
Yeah.
You can see all the results. The Ongos winning against 11 Arrows. Mighty Gunners winning against Okanja United. KK Palace getting the win over Tigers. Bucks getting their win against Life Fighters after drawing against Mighty Gunners on Friday. African Stars beating Rundu Chiefs 2-1. It's nice to see the teams from Rundu also getting involved more this season. But yeah, what can we expect from you this year with graphics and stuff like this?
Yeah, no, of course, like the previous years, I was doing more of individual posters for every game. And I felt like it was time consuming. Yeah. Because sometimes I can't really be doing, or my graphic designer, because I'm also doing it for myself. Yeah. Can't really be doing all the 7 posters at once. Yeah, so I was like, no. Also someone might want to just have all the results on one sheet. Yeah. So I was like, no. So I was like, no, let me just start putting all the results on one sheet. So if you go to the page, you just see like all the results like this.
Put there for you.
Yeah, you don't
the goal scorers, everything, all the information.
Yeah. Then I put the goal scorers in the comment section. Then I also added that. So for the fans, if you do not see your team lineup, so when we post the results this season, we are compiling all the lineups. So when you post the results, it's more of like we just swipe to see also
to see the team, the lineups and how the teams.
Yeah. So if you want to go to game 2 and see who played, you just go to that team sheet. You just slide. Then you see, this guy played this game. This guy did not play. Who was on the bench? Like that. So I feel like that.
That's a dope update. That's a very nice update.
Yeah, so just to have a record, because even for me myself right now, if I want to see last year who played in game 2, obviously I don't have the stats anymore. Yeah. So I feel like this also helps me myself.
Helps you.
to just keep record because like if I don't have the records, then
You won't get them. You are the only one that can get them because if you
Exactly.
don't have them, we won't have them also.
exactly. So I just feel like that was necessary to make sure that I compile the lineups and have them in order for every result.
Sure.
Put them together.
That's a lot of work, brother.
Yeah.
And all of this just for the love of the sport. It's not like someone pays you a fee to say, do this for us. You just do it out of the love.
I know I've been doing it for the love of the game since the start. So like it's nothing really new. I just have to continue. Yeah.
We appreciate that very much. Cool. The top goal scorers. I think Bakonja I watched closely last season. I think he was the top goal scorer of the league.
Yeah, Bakonja, I feel like Bakonja tasted how it feels to be like.
Yeah. And already he's starting off the season very well.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he's not an out and about striker.
Bakonja is an attacking midfielder.
He's an attacking midfielder.
But then I think when African Stars last season, when they had injury crisis for Yusuf and Awilo, Bakonja have to step up and so he was played more of a false nine.
Oh, then
Then from there he just
kicked on.
Now he's now a striker, kind of a striker, but naturally he's an attacking midfielder. You can say that Bakonja is back in the mix. The most surprising package in this lineup. What is the defensive midfielder Ricambora doing in the top goal scorer list?
That's very shocking.
Yeah, like I have to give I don't know, like hands up to Ricambora. Defensive midfield.
Ricambora midfield with 2 goals already.
2 goals.
3 games.
Yeah.
Look, I have a question for you. That Michael Bwebwe Jonas. Is this the kid from?
That's the kid from the newspaper cup.
From the newspaper cup.
Who was destroying everyone. It's him. So that's the boy.
So you see, now I wouldn't have known this if it wasn't for footy. Now I know because I know his name.
And he's only 19. Yeah, just 19 years old.
19 and Chula Chula already got him on their team. They're very smart. They jumped on quickly. And
They
the boys
got
on
him.
fire.
They got him when he was 17. So this part 2 seasons, he wasn't really getting game time because the Chula Chula team was packed.
The Chula Chula team is definitely a strong team.
So now I'm happy for him because he's now more of like a
matured.
Yeah, matured. He's now. But we all saw what he did with the newspaper cup.
Yeah, newspaper cup. We all saw that boy was destroying teams.
He was like levels above his peers.
Yes.
So now, so you can see there, the boy is doing good. Then also Rundu Chiefs, I'm happy they got experienced striker because that Daryl Gwagoseb is a very experienced striker. He played for what? He was in Botswana. He was in Black Africa also. Then you see Fernando Nawasep is a young boy from Kunene. So then Stoffel Vidbien is a boy that came back to Okahanja. He was at Okahanja, then he went to Botswana.
And then he came back now.
He came back and he was very impressive because they won 3-0. 3-1.
Okay.
He scored 2 goals, assisted 1.
Ish.
So the boy came back on fire from Botswana.
It's on fire, ne?
Yeah. So but it's still early days.
It's only 3 games into the league. But viewers, quickly hold on. We're going for a short break, and then we'll be back right after that. Okay, so I think we've touched on local football. We've touched on the Premiership and how it's going. But I think the main reason why I brought this man here, we want to hear the thoughts of footy, the thoughts of Silas, who's going to tell us more about this topic. So Silas, for this topic, it's a very interesting one.
Yeah.
But I think we have to talk about the biggest players in Namibia, the 2 biggest representatives of football in Namibia. That's Peter Shalulile and Dion Otto.
Yeah, obviously one of our best exports because of what they've achieved and their longevity. Because Otto is 35. Shalulile is 32.
Yeah.
By that time, we all know football career is very hard to maintain. So, it's plus they are still playing every weekend. So, they are one of our best exports.
Okay, before we do focus on either or, the question I have for you that you can answer for me at the end of the episode is, how is life looking after Peter Shalulile and Dion Otto for Namibian football?
Sure, that's a difficult one because, obviously we all thought, one of our boys like Prince was going to be maybe taking over, but it's actually sad because the boy is very
injury prone.
Shows so much talent. So currently, hopefully, our league gets back on track,
Yeah.
then maybe we can start expanding again.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but we still have Modeu doing well in what?
In SA?
In SA also.
Black Leopards, I think.
Yeah, so Black Leopards. So, but yeah, let's wait and see. Maybe, okay, like once our league gets back on track.
Where it's like it's consistent.
Yeah, it's consistent. Then we can know that okay, this one
Who
we can
is
export.
next?
Yeah,
Who
because
can come?
now stop start.
It's not good for football.
Like it's killing off our young players in fitness stuff. So when you go outside, you
Yeah.
can't really be at the level of other leagues
You can't.
because our boys struggle to go outside. Or even if they go outside, they struggle because the level here, it's not competitive enough. You know,
Stop go. Months
Yeah.
without football. months
Yeah,
without
once
football.
our football just click and just every
We
year.
know October the league starts. We know when
Exactly.
it ends. We know it starts. It's
Exactly.
on.
Yeah,
then I
then
think it will be easier.
fitness-wise, the level was be.
Okay, and also stadiums. Don't forget stadiums. We need stadiums.
Yeah.
But that's a story for another
Yeah,
day. Cool.
yeah.
Let's start off with Dion Otto. This man turned 35 this year. The debate continues between him to say now. I'm sure Namibians among ourselves, we have
Yeah,
that
yeah.
debate to say who is better between this man and Shasha. And it's tough. I think we're gonna have to listen to Footy and what his thoughts are. But let's quickly go through this man's record. I mean, at 35, what this guy has done.
He have achieved a lot. He have achieved
Very
a lot.
decorated
Very decorated. The guy won 5 MTN titles
in a row.
in a row. He won COSAFA with national team.
Orlando Pirates Player of the Season.
He won Player of the Season at Orlando Pirates, meaning he was the best player at Orlando Pirates.
Yes.
He won Kickoff Player of the Season with Bidvest, meaning he was the best player in the league according to Kickoff that time.
Yeah.
Not like the guy have achieved a lot.
He has won the Orlando Pirates Golden Boot winner, Golden Boot as well.
Also,
MTN 8 Player of
he
the
was
tournament, player top assist, runners up in the PSL 2023, 2024, Carling Cup. They went to the finals.
Yeah.
So, COSAFA Cup, him and Chalulile can share that one in 2015, like
Yeah.
we spoke about. The man is very decorated. The man has done a lot. But at 35, like we said, football, you can only play for so long.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
at 35, 36, you start wondering now about, okay, what's next? What's after football? Because playing to the likes of 40, it's not easy.
Exactly.
So we've touched on his accolades, a few of his achievements, and we're gonna leave the question for after this debate. But the man now, Shasha, for me, guys,
Yo,
hey, this guy,
I can make 2 hours just talking about the guy's records.
yeah, 3 hours. We
It's
can
like-
talk about Shasha,
It's like every time he plays, there's a chance of another record.
another record being broken.
Exactly.
Cool.
So the guy is decorated.
He's very decorated. So if he's only 32.
Exactly.
We have another post similar to the first one. This post were both made by Footy. So if you haven't seen them, you can go check out Footy's social media page and you will see them there. So let's start. COSAFA Cup,
COSAFA Cup.
5 PSL titles, National First Division, Nedbank Cup, MTN 8, African Football League. It's good to see that he has the Commerce Second Division there. Lovely courtesy
Yeah,
of
with
Footy.
with Tora Magic, because he was with Tora Magic in the academy, came up second division, first division, promoted Premier League SA. So he's a loyal boy to Tora Magic. Yeah.
And then you can also see the Southern Stream First Division came through the I think this is one where you mentioned where I got very interested.
Yeah.
PSL football player of the season twice,
In a row.
winning it in South Africa back to back.
Oh.
It's not easy. You can't tell me that's an easy job.
Do you know how many stars are there? There's
Exactly.
There's one of them, and you're winning it in a row.
And then we have another record. I'm sounding biased already by the way I'm speaking. If we have a look at these other records, these are now just his achievements, his milestones that he has achieved with his team. And these ones look like this now. So he's won the Nedbank Cup. He's the Nedbank Cup all-time top goal scorer with 14 goals.
Yeah.
He scored the fastest goal in the MTN 8. This
10
was in 10
seconds.
seconds. The fastest player to reach 100 PSL goals in 197 appearances. This is Namibia making history in South Africa. PSL all-time top goal scorer in all competitions.
Finally, that record have been
Broke the record after South Africans tried to
shift and
to
shift.
shift.
Finally, we have it.
They gave Siabonga Nomvete goals from places we didn't even know. They started giving him goals from street football to just make sure that he doesn't break that record. But finally, we got a record. Only player to win 3 golden boots in PSL history. That's a boy from Katutura that's doing this. The rest you guys can scan through. Highest scoring foreign player in the PSL history. Most cup competition goals in PSL history. PSL player of the season back to back. That's a record again. After only Siabonga Nomvete. PSL record for most goals in a calendar year. 33 in all competitions. What else? I don't think there's more we can say to that.
The list is long.
The list is long. It continues.
Yeah.
So back to the question of questions now. Between the two that are so very well decorated, if we had to ask Footy, who is the best player between these two? Who would be your best player between the two?
On the spot.
On the spot.
That's a difficult one because obviously they both have achieved a lot for the nation. They both have given their all. We both love them. But yeah, looking at the achievements, like if you had to compare both, I think Shauli have an edge.
Yeah.
With to Hotto, because Shauli was nominated for African Best Local Player. He reached top 3. Yeah. Yeah, which is something
in Africa.
In
top
Africa.
3 in Africa.
He was the best player. He was the best player in Africa. Okay, like he was the 3rd best player in Africa.
Yes.
He finished, okay, obviously he's a striker, so he have to, like, he finished as the Champions League top goal scorer. Where there are teams like Al Ahly. Imagine finishing as the top goal scorer, but did not reach the final.
That's massive, right?
Yeah, then obviously if you have to come to local awards, he also won the best athlete in the diaspora 3 times compared to Hotto. Yeah, so I feel like Shauli has an edge to Hotto. Yeah, because the accolades
speak for themselves.
Yeah, like speak for themselves.
Thank you. I love guys. My cameraman. I've told you about this guy before. Yeah. This guy is the best person to ever work with. Before we close off, the professional athlete of the year in the diaspora for the Namibia Annual Sports Awards this year, where you and I are nominated as well.
Yeah.
Dion Otto, Peter Shalulile, and Ferra Luza. Who's taking this one? Just based off what you think. I'm going Shasha.
It's a difficult one because Shasha had some injuries last year.
Okay.
So maybe I think Hotto might take it.
Well, because he has now he won the MK8 also.
Yeah. So but it's a difficult one because they both have good season. He won the league. Yeah. Like he went to the Club World Cup and all that. So
unfortunately, he didn't play. That's the only issue I had.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're not ruling out Ferra Luza.
Yeah. Also Ferra Luza. Unfortunately, I haven't really been tapped in with cycling, so I'm not really aware of her
achievements and whatnot. Yeah. She won the Sportswoman of the Year at the same awards last year. Ooh. What I can tell you guys is she's amazing. She won the Swiss Epic this year. She's won a lot of cycling events outside of Namibia this year. I think she's represented us really well outside of the country. But it looks like we have come to the end of the show. To bring out that picture again of Shalulile and Dion Otto and ask you guys this question. We heard from the man himself. We heard from me myself. So we also want to hear from the viewers. Let us know in the comment section below who the best player is between the two and how you feel about the future when these two are gone. Is football in Namibia still going to be, are we still going to be competitive, or are we just going to participate? Because these two players are very pivotal and are very important for a Namibian team. But from Silas, known as Footy, and from myself, that's all the time that we do have for you on Athletes World. We'll be seeing you guys again next week. Same time, not same place, but next week. So, goodbye.
Salute.